Well, let's try and fit in a game of blitz chess. So 2076, good luck. So we've not played before, no head-to-head score. 48,000 games of point, is that what I saw there? That's a lot of blitz in it. 48,000 games, what have I done? 7 or 8? 7. 48,000. I'm just trying to challenge for the centre here. Let's get our bishop up, maybe trade it and then e3. Yeah, I'm going to play e3, but I'm kind of committed. Oh, I should have traded first. What am I doing? You can move your knight. That was really careless. I should have traded first and then e3, otherwise my bishop might get trapped. So I'm just breaking this pin and hitting a pawn here. So has he got a sacrifice here? Maybe. No, I've got knight up. I could trade and do this, but I don't like the look of that. Knight up or knight across. I'm going to go to this one. I might drop the bishop back. Spend a move dropping back and redeploy the knight to a natural square, possibly. Okay, queen's under attack, so we'll shuffle across. I'm going to go just up one there to cover this and maybe rook over. I had to check there to trade, didn't I? Oh, don't want to trade my queen though. But now you can't go back, so he's gone there. Play knight across and attack the knight. It goes back, so we'll jump back. But now we're going to try and just unwind on the c file, which we might not get a chance to do. Got a natural square though, but at some point he might have bishop across. Right, so that's what he's gone for, so we'll just jump on a light square. Now, if he edges forward here, I might be able to activate my bishop in the same way. It could end up really symmetrical. Yeah, he's pushed forward, so we can grab a pawn, but then does he do this? But a pawn's a pawn, right? If rook across, I think a comeback or trade, I'm happy to do. Can I just get really forward here? I can't take this, so I'm going here to try and pressure this pawn. I don't actually see how right now. So how do I do it? I'm going to try and come here, hit the pawn, assuming I can drop back here. Yeah, just come up, hit the pawn. As long as I've got a move for my king to move. He just simply missed that there's a threat there. He might have to push the pawn up, which might be a perfectly good move. f5 might be good. We need to try and get around the back, but I don't actually see easily how. Oh, f6, I'll just take that. Yeah, I think f5. He might have mouse slipped there. He might have mouse slipped f5, and I think he was really in that, wasn't he? Let's just take a look with the engine there, because I think f5, and there's still no easy way to get in. You still need a lot of moves to try and break through. So let's just see what it was. So 32 moves. They're the move times for both players there. It was a relatively symmetrical game for a good deal of it. It's really just a one move mistake at the end, I suspect. So what was it? Yeah. This position, it's completely level. That's a blunder. Nothing wrong with that. And yeah, f5. And it's plus 2.6, so it's far from winning. Far from winning at 2.6. What have we played? 93% versus 80% accuracy, but basically barring that one move at the end, them figures I think would have been pretty identical. You know, we're just flatline level. We're never worse in the game. We're a little bit better. Let's just have a quick run through like we usually do. But we're just trying to get castled and then challenge for the center. Obviously, you can do that the other way around. Just with the reti opening I play, that's how you tend to do it. Now here, I should be a bit more bold and lunge forward to try and take more center ground instead of playing e3. I realise as soon as I made it, it's a mistake potentially. You can drop your knight back and hit my bishop and the bishop might get trapped. Okay, maybe I've got time to play e4, but it was a bit careless. Yeah, I think I'm still alright because the eval's still level, but I should have played pawn forward there. And then I should have just attacked the bishop here instead of trading. Then we just do a little bit of maneuvering here, trying to position our pieces around. And I should have played rook up to c6 immediately there. Okay. Chance to double up your rooks quickly, I guess. Yes, that's something to learn. So we've grabbed a pawn, traded. So then in this final position, he's just basically, he's possibly done a mouse slip there. Possibly done a mouse slip, meant to go up 2. So obviously, if we just go back 1, f5 is best. Queen f4, rook up to challenge the rook, pin the bishop, queen back to attack the rook, so then drop back to defend it and hit the bishop. But of course you have to see the whole entire line. You go back to guard, so I develop my bishop, you grab the pawn, you play queen to d6, obviously you can't move the bishop because of the pin, so you grab another pawn, and I take a pawn there, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You've got the outside pass pawn, and that gives me better. That looks rather difficult to convert, doesn't it? In this position, it looks difficult to see how I actually convert this. And how I stop this. I guess rook can come behind. Maybe queen can come behind, but it still looks like a dangerous position. That's just a one-move slip. That's all it was, a one-move slip, I think.